Good morning. This is Tierra del Fuego. It's a little bit cold. The sun has just come up. Last night was clearly below freezing, as evidenced by the frost and ice coating my moto. But I get to start the day at a nice warm hotel and have some breakfast, maybe get some hot coffee and all that good stuff. Let the earth warm up a little bit before we take off, and then we'll see how cold this place really is as I head further south into Argentina, and then as far south as I can get.
Hi, I'm Pete, and I'm driving to the bottom of the world. On this.
Every morning starts off with a spoke check. Yesterday was a good day. I only broke one spoke, which is very happy overall, easy to replace. That means things are holding together fairly well on the gravel road, which is definitely a good thing, right? This is what we call our standard quality South American breakfast with unrefined carbs and buttery goodness. Most importantly though, there's coffee. Coffee's good. Checked out a chiller. Took me about 10 minutes, really easy, no nonsense. Now I gotta drive about 10 kilometers to get to the Argentine border. Go into Argentina, finish this trip up either today or tomorrow.
If you notice something a bit different, that's pavement. And the reason why there's pavement is that I've now entered Argentina, and I am on Ruta 3, and this one is 300 kilometers of pristine pavement all the way down to Ushuaia. Now I just have to see how far I can go and decide whether or not to stop in Rio Grande to get some work done. I'm inclined to say, screw it, and just go all the way to Ushuaia. If my tires or bike falls apart, well, that's part of the fun, right?
I'm stopped here on the side of the road, with my gloves in my tummy like Santa Claus, because I just ran out of fuel. So, time to fuel up. My trusty Coke can, which is probably doing horrible things to my fuel system. And gas. Let's see how much I spill, if you can see anything at all. Oh! It's not exactly the most advanced fuel filling technique in the world, but it gets the job done. Say thank you, Red. Just a nice little roadside stop here for lunch. A snack of some oatmeal cookies. They're not the most amazing thing in the world, but they get the job done. This is actually a surprisingly busy road between Rio Grande and Ushuaia. Lots of cars. It's kind of cool. If I break down, I won't have any problem getting to town. Check this out. I got some Coke back at the last town. That is decadence, man. Decadence.
Sorry. Just to give you an idea of the temperature, yes, it is above freezing in the air right now, but the ground is not, and as a result, I have to keep sticking my gloves into my belly to warm them up. Get into my belly! I'm about 27 kilometers north of Tulshun, and the temperature keeps dropping. It's getting quite cold, and I think this may have something to do with it. You can see the mountain range to the south, surrounded by dark clouds. I'm assuming it's a cold front of some kind, and I'm pretty sure I have to cross those mountains to get to Ushuaia, and the sun is going down already. I probably have 2 hours of daylight maximum. There's no way I'm going to make it anywhere near that. I realize it's an abrupt shift, but I am now parked in the snow just south, just south of Tulshun at a very nice osteria. It was actually kind of a little bit lucky. I drove all around the town for half an hour trying to find an osteria or cabañas or whatever. I even asked people. A lot of people said there wasn't anything in town. It must have been a communication issue. Finally, I just said, all right, I'm gonna camp for the night. I mean, I've been driving through snow and ice for a while. It's not horrible, but it's there. Obviously, it snowed a couple days ago pretty bad. So I thought, all right, look, I'm just gonna drive out of town and you know, go until sunset, which is probably about half an hour, and find a place to camp in the snow. And as I'm driving out of town, what do I find? This beautiful, awesome osteria. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, like laid back, chill way to end the day, right? You decide to give up on finding a place to stay, and you stop looking, and all of a sudden, there one is. You know, what can I say? So now I'm out here replacing spokes again. Lost another spoke, but so far it's one today, so that's pretty good. Almost broke my chain a couple times. Had some real problems with it in the ice and the snow, so I'm hoping that the road itself won't be too icy or snowy tomorrow. If it is, I'm gonna have to change the chain as we go over the mountains, but for now, relax, chill out, have a good night, and tomorrow we make that thing to Ushuaia. It's gonna happen, man. 100 kilometers. If it takes me 8 hours, I'm getting there. It's gonna happen. So I'm holed up in my hotel room. This is what it looks like at night. Chilling out, watching a little bit of Mythbusters on my laptop, and cooking some dinner the old-fashioned way in the bathroom, because it won't burn there in theory. It's really nice to relax and just chill out tonight. I mean, the sun went down at 5 o'clock, and it's not going to be up until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it's a good way to go through things, I guess. See you tomorrow.